go on. Oh, I should probably let everyone know what we're doing, eh?
Hitting the live on the it begins.
Okay. So Twitch is rolling. I don't know if I need you on Discord or not. I think I do. It almost doesn't look like I can hear you on this. It's so bright.
Turn up. I can't.
Can you hear me?
What's
I can hear you.
I just hear this. Oh, there it is. Okay. No, it's fine. I was just making sure it was working on the streams wise because I couldn't hear anything on the stream at all. I'm like, what's happening?
Okay, I have you. Now I can hear it twice, so I might close Discord.
I would just turn off, mute your stream.
It is muted.
Why can you hear me? Okay, yeah,
I can hear you.
Go ahead and let's just leave the Discord. It's cool.
I can definitely hear you twice.
Let's go.
Okay, can I still hear you?
Turn that off.
Okay, I can still hear you.
Okay, there we go. Working out the kinks. Let's go ahead and I'm going to bring up the...
Is there a way I can turn you down? I guess I can turn you down on my headset. Let me move my mic closer to me so I can actually be heard. Hey.
There is a way for you to do
that.
How's
this? This better?
Oh, it's perfect, Daddy. Okay,
Wonderful. How was the ride home?
I didn't hit any poles, so it was great. No poles were struck on this fine day, so it was a good day.
Nice. I had my coffee. They gave me a tiny one today, so I was impressed about that.
Let's go. A little coffee is the best coffee. But hey, give it a couple of minutes for 1 second. I'm gonna spam this to a couple people.
Does this show up? I didn't get the post where I wanted this to show up. Does it? Well, automatically put us in just chatting.
Yeah, it's we're in talk shows and podcasts.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's fine.
Nice. I'd like to put this on YouTube too when we're done.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It'd be great if that sounds good.
Send this to absolutely everyone. You get it. And you get it. And you get it.
You get a toy. You get a toy.
Okay, I'm not sending it to those people though. Okay, so I was. Well, please, Lorthontis, please tell me why you hate the Ford logo.
Bro. It's not fake, bro. Let me tell you. How you doing? The Ford logo is an oval. It's a freaking oval with a family name in it. That'd be like me going, hey, I like goats. I'm going to put a goat on my logo. That'd actually be better.
Actually, that'd be okay. When you first said it, I thought you said, "Oh, I can't do that because the Ford logo isn't based enough." That's what I thought you said.
I did.
Like what? It's not.
That's what the Ford logo isn't based enough. So
I'm pretty sure Ford had some pretty anti-Semitic views.
I think you're right. I think that the Ford family may have not liked the certain type of people there.
The Hebrew people.
Kara, hello. Hello.
I can't see the chat at all. It makes me.
We gotta figure this out. How you can see. Ford's your favorite brand of car.
No. Go fast. There we go.
No. Wait, if you're watching the stream, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, no, I had to refresh the stupid thing. There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, I had to. What's true?
Yeah. Dude, of course, Ford is my favorite brand of car.
Yeah, because he worked with the Nazis, bro. What?
I did not say that. It's my favorite because they have the Mustang. It's because they have the Mustang.
Sure.
Now, granted, if there was a car brand that literally just had a goat, that would be
we should tweet Elon Musk and be like, hey, put a goat on the Tesla cars.
What about the first car that's like an all-terrain vehicle? It's just called the goat. Because let's imagine if
that would be awesome.
If it was like one of those kind of vehicles that could go up hills and crap.
Dude, it'd have to be one that can. It has to be like a semi-hovercraft that can go on water too. It'd be great.
We can go with that. Like, yeah, we can totally do that.
Goat would be like the greatest of all time, but it also has a goat. That'd be fantastic.
But what?
Yes. The goat mobile.
Welcome, sir. Oh man, okay, it's the Tesla thing, right? And they're sending you your email because you reserved your Goatmobile 3 years ago, and they finally finished production on your Goatmobile, and it's like your Goatmobile has arrived.
Your goat is ready for pickup.
Your goat is outside. Are you ready for your goat?
Please go to your goat and enter now.
You just go outside and this giant billy goat rams you in the gut and you die.
Bro, wait, why are we gonna die, man? What the heck? That's too far.
I don't.
That's too far, man. That's dark. You just took it to a dark direction, man.
I make everything dark. I can't help it.
Not everything.
Do you remember the conversations we were having at work? Pretty much everything.
Dude,
ends with it's the horsepower that
goat power. Wait. What is the conversion rate from a goat power to a horse? It's got to be less.
A lot.
Like, is it a 10x? Does it take 10
dude,
to equal one horse?
How would I even Google that? Like, what's that?
Goat to horsepower ratio. We need to know.
Goat to horsepower.
Kokara knows. He gets things. This man understands what's going on.
Leaf removal 8th. I don't think this is a thing.
Goat horsepower.
Well, actually, wait. So horsepower is around how fast a horse can run, right?
Yeah. Oh, they have a draft horse. Okay, we have draft horse, ox, mule, donkey, and man. Which one is closest to a freaking goat? None of those are.
So an average goat can run 50 miles an hour.
No, this isn't just speed. It's force exerted, velocity, and power to equal standard horsepower.
Huh.
At least according to this chart. Like, I have a random comparison power produced chart by applemagic.com. I don't know if that's accurate, but it sounds good.
Okay.
Like horsepower and go power would be like the goat power would be equivalent to 4 horses but less. I don't even think it's 4 because a freaking man is 0.09 horses.
Okay, so what I'm assuming, not really assuming, but let's just say horsepower is directly tied to how fast a horse is.
Okay.
A top running speed for a horse is around 60 miles an hour. So if a top running speed for a goat is 15, you could say that one horse power is 4 goat power.
Yeah, that's not right though. That's like saying, what's the one Kenyan guy who's the fastest runner? The Bolt. Usain Bolt. How fast did he run? Bro, I gotta look that up now. Usain Bolt, how fast could he run?
No, because that would be too much. It would be the other way around. It would be my God, my brain's setting a one goat power would be equal to 1/4 horsepower.
So why is this in kilometers? I can't. Kilometers?
European garbage. I refuse.
Man, he could run approximately 28 miles per hour. So Usain Bolt is like a half a horse.
Yes. Let's just go with that.
Speed
half a horse.
But it's not the same power generation because look at the mass the horse has. The amount of mass the horse is moving in comparison to Usain Bolt.
I wish I didn't bring this topic up because now we're getting into math, and I don't like that.
Amori, greetings, sir. Welcome to It Begins.
It Begins. We'll have to come up with a more creative.
We don't have a title yet, but you know.
I was saying the title of the show should be called Highs and Lows. The highs being us because we're tall, and the lows being people who comment.
Bro, that's a bully to the audience. I feel like then we gotta have there's no marijuana involved, so I feel like we're deceiving people.
Why would there be weed involved? I'm concerned.
Highs, man.
You don't. There's other things you can do to get yourself high, like
bro,
self-esteem.
that we don't have. Self-respect.
Why do you think we're on Twitch? So
because I'm not pretty enough to be in a hot tub.
You say that, but we're gonna do a hot tub stream. It's gonna happen, and there's gonna be alcohol involved. But so to bring this back around to the Ford,
Jeez, you get high more than one way. That's true.
To bring this back to the Ford logo,
yeah.
What would you change it to?
Everything.
If you don't, but what would it be?
It should just put the Ford family name on there. Ford Motor Company. Any of those.
It's like fancy Ford lettering. Is Ford.
Sure. Literally anything is better than the Oval. The Oval is horrid.
But then you're just in a situation where you're Nissan and you're Dodge, and you literally just have Dodge on your car,
which is an improvement.
I disagree. I think they would be better. I think they would be better off if they just use the Mustang logo for everything and put the word Ford in them horse.
Just have a horse as a
It's a horse. It's a horse. I don't know.
But you disagree with that. The Oval is better than just having their name.
I don't know because I feel like the Oval, if they're trying to go for like an old-timey American feel, and they're like, we are old America family who make car, I would kind of want their logo to be old. And I feel like
it's just a horse and buggy then.
I mean, like, that's complicated. Oval is simple. It's oval.
I guess. I don't know. It just it doesn't resonate. I don't want to buy a vehicle that has this gaudy oval on it that says Ford. I'd rather just emblazon Ford somewhere.
I'd be okay with that. Actually, if they really wanted to go full like America, it should just be like an American flag.
Or a freaking eagle. That'd be metal.
They actually did have a car that had an eagle on it as their logo. It was the Thunderbird for a while. But I don't understand that. They should bring back the Thunderbird as an electric car.
Agreed. That'd be awesome.
It's a Thunderbird. Bring it back. Because they brought it back in like 2005 and it looked like hot, not good.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, what is copyrighted by Wells Fargo? The eagle?
No, it's not. You can't copyright a bird. Oh, I'm Wells Fargo. I copyrighted the silhouette of a pigeon.
Wait, that's kind of great, actually. I respect that. Also, Panera Bread, sponsor us. I drink your coffee every day, and it's tasty.
Give me your money. Actually, your sponsorship would simply be more coffee.
Yeah, the whole sponsorship is coffee. Copyright's an animal. Then I want to copyright roosters because.
So, go ahead.
Never mind. That's I can't talk about that.
See, this is better than the thing that James asked me to bring up on stream, which was we need to have a in-depth discussion again about how eating zygotes gives you superpowers. But I told him that's not Twitch.
Oh Lord.
So
yeah, no, you guys are in the camp that it does, and I'm in the camp that it doesn't, man.
I'm only in the camp that eating a bear fetus gives you bear paws because it's funny. That's.
Dude understands. Dude gets it.
Wait, what? Hold on.
I said I would want to copyright a rooster, but I'm like, I can't talk about this.
I mean, like, you can't. Okay. So do you think they copyright? Move on to the next topic, which is Dogecoin.
Is that just like a subliminal message? It's a ball. Guys, guess what? Dogecoin.
Dogecoin. Do you think they copyrighted the dog for Dogecoin yet?
Did they copyright it? I don't think so.
Copyright Shiba, bro?
I don't think they can.
Yeah, I don't think.
Didn't they make another coin that was a Shiba coin?
Yeah, they literally called it Shiba coin, and it was a pump and dump, and it was great. I didn't get in on it because I wasn't on the right exchange, but I could have.
Oh, same. I missed that bandwagon pretty hard. D said if he was on stream right now, I'd get banned so hard. That's why you're not here.
Yeah, that's why you're not.
That's just why he's not here, man. I get it.
Also, the reason I had you send me the image, Brendan, that I drew ages ago that looks like utter cancer, is I'm going to redraw that and see if I can do it better now. Mm-hmm. Like 8 million years ago, I drew like a cat girl, and it looked like hot trash.
So
That's when we.
you drew a trap?
No, it's a cat girl.
Wow. Can you draw me one?
I'm gonna redo it. It'll be a lot better now. It's a better drawing.
Copyright it.
And make it special and unique, baby. We
can make it. Can we make it an emote?
Quite possibly.
That'd be kind of nice.
What kind of emote we talking? You're big, thick, top half, headshot.
Head down. I want to be looking down on it like I do the rest of society.
Hi.
Draw a naked man with a penis multiple times? No.
I've done that several times. I can do it again, but
I've seen the renditions. I saw your soul start to leak out of your body.
Yeah, I told someone I did that as a commission for someone, and they said I had problems. I'm like, yeah.
Right, but fat dollars, though. So.
But shekels and shekels.
I randomly have a peppermint patty next to me as well. So this is great.
Peppermint patty.
Yeah, peppermint patties are tasty, bro.
I haven't had a peppermint patty in 8 million years.
I bought a 3-pound bag of them because they're the best candy.
How much does that cost now? Are there?
$5.99. Something like that. I don't know.
So I wanted to go back to this because we were talking about this at work, and it was terrifying, and I didn't know about it. And that is the Quiznos mascot.
Oh my freaking lord! I forgot about that.
So, how high do you think the people were at Quiznos when Quiznos was relevant? Which, by the way, Quiznos still exists. I did not know that.
Shout out to Quiznos, please sponsor us. They have a mascot. They used to have a mascot.
No, they still have a mascot. So, Lorth, if you want, what you can do is see how there's those multiple things, like select multiple cams. There's one at the third window, and it puts us on the side. You can actually select that and create a third setting, which is your desktop. And then so you can show stuff on your screen with both of our screens. No, the Quiznos mascot was called, I believe, Sponge Monkey.
I don't know how to do that.
It's well, you know how you added me, how there's that like line of 1, 2, and then like the squares right underneath the webcams, or right underneath. Yeah. Oh, there should be one where it's like 1, 2, 3, and then you can select your screen as a source. So then the screen is the third source. I actually don't mind that. And I was going to have you show them the video. No, the video is so horrendous, and they did multiple of these ads with this sponge monkey thing, and it is hot trash. I would love to know. Yeah, can you bring it up? Just so we can torture everybody.
What is it called?
Quiznos mascot. It's Sponge Monkey, I believe is the name of it. It's
Sponge Monkey.
Yeah, it's a.
All right, it popped up immediately. Oh my lord, it's so freaking ugly. Okay,
you can play it. Like, yeah, you go. Click on it. I don't think it's gonna let the sound go through. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta up the quality of it. Okay, only 240 is the best it has.
Look upon this and cry. These were legit ads that really played on national television, and it was like. Those eyes are not human. Those are not human eyes. Those are deer eyes. I guarantee it. I'd put money on those being deer eyes. And they have some like...
I remember this as a child being horrified. Like, yeah, I'm never going to eat Quiznos, bro.
So,
like,
yeah.
What the actual crap?
And there's more than one of them. There's ones where there's like, they're Huns.
Oh, there was like a whole thing, man.
They're terrifying, and
you like the moon. I don't know what some of these are, so I'm not going to be like.
You like classic commercials? Yeah, no, they are terrifying. And how many people do you think saw those and were like, "I am absolutely under no circumstances ever going to Quiznos because that thing looks like it wants to murder you and your family." It looks like it came out of an insane asylum and was like, "Give me your children. I must feast upon their flesh. I am hungry."
Bro, he was a lot of things, but he was inside of a sandwich, so. Place is cursed, and you don't know what they opened it. It's just an ad thing.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I just remember those as like an 8-year-old kid, and I'm like, I'm never going to eat this up. Then they had a whole like, well, I don't want them to sue me or whatever, but they had a whole pandemic issue.
What?
Like they had an employee who had a disease, and that disease got put into their food, and it was a problem.
Can you elaborate more? This is the first time I've ever heard about this.
They had like an AIDS pandemic. That an employee had AIDS. Yes. It was like a big deal, man. Like you can fact check me on that. I'm like 90% sure though.
I'm gonna Google Quiznos.
Yeah, it was a big problem, and it was like an internet. I don't know if it was international or just in the United States, but people were spazzing out, and Quiznos were being shut down because of this person who had AIDS, and they were working in their restaurant, and they didn't disclose it to anyone. So people were like, "You have exposed me to the AIDS. I'm going to die." And it was horrible.
Apparently, I can't spell.
We're talking about Quiznos still, D.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this couple of them still exist.
I don't know if they got bought by another company or if they went independent, but it was a struggle. To say the least.
Oh my god. I could not spell Quiznos. I'm like, how in the hell do you spell Quiznos?
Sometimes math is hard.
It's not even math.
Hold on. I gotta show you this screen that I pulled up. Let me bring this up real quick. For the random horse thing, because I'm still stuck on that. Hold on.
Yeah, no, that's a thing. Okay, very cool. Yeah, stop it, Brendan. I know how to.
The AIDS thing?
No, Brendan's just spamming me the word Quiznos.
Oh yeah. Okay, look at this. Look at this. This is the amount of power animals produce. If this is accurate, this is a kind of a jank website, but because it's force exerted in pounds, the velocity, and the actual power, which is feet per pounds per second. And a draft horse exerts 120 actual pounds of force per pound, and then 432 power a second, which is 0.86 of a standard horsepower. So a draft horse is like 86% of a regular horse, the standard horsepower.
Why don't do they have a standard horse on there?
I think the standard is just one, and these are all in comparison to one. So a man would take 10 men to equal one horse, or take 2 oxes. It's almost 3 mules.
Wait, what is
5 donkeys.
How much goat power would it take to fly a Boeing 747? A lot.
Anyway, I felt like I had to share that because I found it, and it tickled me a bit.
It does.
I like that. I feel like that better. Oh, that shows a lot of my thing back there.
Yeah, we'll get you a screen someday. The chat now has a headache.
Yeah, that's fine. They know me. I know that's something. That's part of the behavior I would exhibit.
Yeah. So yeah, Quiznos. I'm glad you don't exist anymore. And apparently, there's only like 5 or 6 left because it was a Ponzi scheme or something, and they just and now they're independent. Or
Quiznos was a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, because it took like a ton of money to get the right to. That's what I had read. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but it would take a ton of money to like open one up, and then they would just they just kept the money, and no one like. You as a franchise owner wouldn't really make a whole lot of money off of it, and you gave them a ton of money. I think there's other places like that too, but like for instance, like McDonald's, I know it costs a lot to open up a McDonald's, but you get quite a bit of money because it's McDonald's.
Well, you get your operation costs. You just pay them a franchisee fee, and you have to buy your supplies from them. And
then everything else is your profit?
Yeah. Your sales are actually yours. McDonald's corporate doesn't get all the independent people's sales as well.
Don't get the money. Okay, I was curious about that.
I think most franchises work that way.
Do you know how Chick-fil-A works?
I would assume it's just like every other their franchise as well, so I'd assume it's the
same. Same sort of
the Dream World Alpha? I don't know what that is. Distributor for the supplies? Yeah, that's what I was saying. They do supply distribution, training, and like property. Because they own a lot of their own restaurants. McDonald's corporate. But yeah, I like this. This is fun.
What was the... I wanted to talk about this. There was two things about Tesla I wanted to bring up really quick because I thought they were funny. Tesla's getting a lot of flack on their Model 3 because they have decided to take out the radar for no replacement. They're just like, this doesn't come with radar now.
Wait, what does the radar do?
It helps your car detect, as far as I understand, I could be wrong about this, it helps your car detect where there's people. And so, like, you don't hit them.
They're just trying to keep up what Couple was doing.
Like with what? Who was doing what?
They're just trying to keep the population low, man.
Yeah. And then the other part of that too was that so they did that, and then on the same day, I believe they announced that they were going to have your car spy on you more now internally because they don't want any more bad PR from people turning on autopilot and then getting out the front seat. So,
what if you have two people in the front seat? Is that like bonus points?
You have to be within arm's reach of the wheel. Like, you have to be sitting there with the wheel.
What if two people were?
How in the balls would two people be? Like, you're sitting on daddy's lap and you're also driving the car?
Yes, you're sitting on daddy's lap and you're also driving the car.
I don't really think that counts as bonus points in Musk's mind or whoever, but
darn it.
I'm sure someone would absolutely love that.
We should tweet that to him and see if it's bonus points. I think he'd appreciate that.
Musk, is it more secure? I would assume Tesla would be like, that's less safe, and probably you are more prone to crash if someone is sitting in your lap.
What if it was two midgets?
They shouldn't be driving a car.
Why?
They're midgets.
It's a self-driving car. Their requirement was they decided to be in the seat.
I sincerely hope you write a fanfic of us, Brent. I will be okay with that. I mean, like, not really, but
Dave X bro, what is that supposed to be my name? Lorthontis?
He's telling you you're a leper. You're a leper now.
Okay. Lorthontis. That sounds like a weird disease you get in your mouth after a Coke binge.
No. It's when you, I don't know why this can't. It's some like mouth rot that's from sucking on toes. Foot fetish.
Okay, I like that. I like where this is going. So this is a foot fetish erotica.
Yes, and that is something that Tesla will give you a warning about. Is if you're driving a car and you're trying to suck a toe at the same time, it will stop you from driving.
Okay, is that like a joke or is that a real thing?
It's a joke.
Okay, I don't freaking know. I mean, they can know that you're in the vehicle and you're on arm's length away. They can probably tell if you're sucking on a toe.
I want the autopilot to be voiced by Elon Musk, and I want to get a notification that says, "Sir or Madam, please stop sucking on your passenger's toes. You're driving." It
needs to be in Samuel L. Jackson's voice.
That could be an option.
Why are you sucking on that toe?
Stop it! Stop it right now! And then, of course, you also have like sexy British voice.
That's default. That has to be the default, man.
But I also would really appreciate it if there was like a movement.
Bro,
what?
I want the compilation videos of all the toes the camera has seen people being sucked on. Do you know how much foot fetish stuff that Musk will have access to?
All of it.
That's a lot.
Honestly, a lot of other fetish stuff, but toes, that's the big money.
Dude, he could open up his own website. He'd have like a 12th business.
Yes, actually, what I would prefer, really, and I believe Mr. DHD just brought this up as an Australian man, is I want a very rude Australian voice announcer for my Tesla. So if you miss a stop sign or don't take a turn, he just says, "Oi, cunt! You didn't."
Oi, I see you going past that stop sign. You need to get back in there. Oi.
Oi. You need to turn around. I left the shrimps on the barbie.
Crap. I have like probably 40 people who follow me who are from Australia. They're gonna hate me.
Good. No, they'll
be like, this filthy American swine.
They'll just hit me back with something even worse. Like, wow, can you actually see the driver's seat? You're so fat,
bro.
I can't reach the driver wheel. The steering wheel, I'm retarded.
Hold on. I have a real question here.
Yeah.
That's the requirement is you have to be able to reach the steering wheel, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're both tall. Can we sit in the back seat?
Yes. Okay. So, let's say a theoretical world where the Miata has 2 back seats. I'm almost 3,000% positive that me and you could drive a Miata from the back seats of a Miata if it had back seats. You just couldn't break it. You just couldn't break.
Musk would be chill with us being in the back seat then, because I could technically reach the steering wheel.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, like, you'd have to get some paddles on your steering wheel for. Well, no, like, okay. Have you ever used a Pro controller for the Xbox?
No.
Okay, so on the back of the Pro controller, there's like little fins, and so there's 4 extra buttons that you can customize, and you hit them with these. You hit them with these digits.
Some figure action. Okay.
Some finger action.
Yeah, like
and anyway, so your steering wheel would have some finger action going on, and that's how you'd accelerate and brake the car. Is you'd have it's kind of similar to people like what they do for people who don't have legs who want to drive a car.
Oh, it's like the guy. Who's the dude? Stephen Hawking. It's like Stephen Hawking. You can just blow on a straw and make it go.
Isn't he dead now?
I don't know. Probably.
I feel like he's dead now.
That doesn't mean I can't discuss him.
Wait. Those finger motions are making sure. You want me to do this some more? I can do the more.
Chad is against you and your fingering action, man.
Chad is rude and unaccepting of my gifts.
Bro, I mean, play League of Legends for a day, and this is nothing. This is mild, bro. How many people get Call of Duty? Yeah,
I played Call of Duty on Xbox with a mic. I am aware. Honestly, probably League has a lot less slurs.
I don't know about that.
Because Call of Duty doesn't give a single heck about that. It seems like
that's fair.
And League, I don't play League, but it seems like they do a little bit.
That's true. I've had several people come into stream and be like, "Hey, you're ugly." Like, cool story, bro. Thanks for helping me.
Nice. Did you see that video going around of the guy who got banned for 14 days in League, and he said the N-word like over and over and over again in chat, and he was sending what?
Was the Tyler one?
No, it wasn't. It was some Australian guy, and he was sending a video to.
So he was intelligent.
Yes, he was intelligent. He had the brain. He didn't have a crevice in his brain. Lord. And anyway, so he had all these N-words in his chat, and he was trying to think about what he was going to appeal the thing. And so what he did is he took a video and he just went like this to the screen and covered up everything but the 2 GGs down the middle, and simply went, "Man, I can't believe you guys banned me for saying GG 17 times in a row."
Great. Wait, so that's brilliant.
Yeah, but he's still totally banned because they have the logs of him saying it. But it was creative. He gets extra bonus points for being creative. You
can't slur people in the internet. That's just...
Oh, you definitely can, just not in certain places.
Yeah, that's fair. 17 stab wounds. What? Oh, my word. We had a discussion the other day about the bugs in Australia, and that Australia's a bad place.
Yeah, no, that's a big no.
Big ol' heckin' no, man.
I was right before came on here. Was looking at the mouse apocalypse they're having, rat, mouse, whatever, small rodent apocalypse they're having in Australia right now, and that's a big nope for me.
Small rodent apocalypse.
Dude, there's this video of this farmer.
Sounds funny.
And he's going into his barn with a shovel.
Okay.
And he's going like, whoop, and he literally picks it up, and it's dead mice. It's full.
Dude, that's free meat. That sounds like a good product. They put them on the Barbie. That sounds like something they would enjoy, man.
Yeah, well, hold on. I'm gonna send you.
Send it to me, baby.
Because I can.
Excuse me. Lord mercy.
So in the StreamYards, I can send you links in the private chat. I'm going to send you an article from the Sun. If I can not be silly. Okay, so it is the private.
I'm looking. I see it. I clicked it. You want me to open this?
Yeah, go ahead. No, you don't have to put it on screen. Oh, you can put it on screen if you want.
Australian mouse plague family left homeless after rodents burn house to the ground in doomsday infestation. Lord, I gotta let people see that. Hold the phone.
Hold up! I need to show this to my people.
I wish this wouldn't ask me over and over again if it's okay to share. I'm like, yes, it's okay, man. I get it. Okay. So first off, these are some quality looking human beings right here.
Extra thick.
These homies are definitely from like Alabama or like Kentucky.
Dude, Alabama, Australia is just the South with an accent.
It's like Little Italy in New York, but it's next to real Italy.
I don't know. Australians are my favorite people.
They're pretty great.
Yeah, I like Australians.
So Mouse of Horrors is the name of it. When is this from? Just recently. Holy
yeah, no, it's going on
this
right now.
This is actually a problem. Okay. What? Look at all those bodies. Are those actual mice?
If you go down, you'll see the full picture.
I was going to read a little bit of it. Oh my Lord. What the actual balls?
Let me see if I can find
the rodent plague is out of control in Australia, where it is destroying property and livelihoods. Heck freaking yeah, it is. Bring some big kitties over there, man. What? Holy jeez. The family's home was burnt to the ground after rampaging rodents chopped through wire in Australia's doomsday-like mouse plague. Rebecca Ward, a mom of 3, said the stomach-churning infestation resulted in mice jumping from the roof to flee the flames. Oh my jeez.
It's a scaven infestation.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. When you get a second, I sent you another video.
Oh, I'm stuck on this, homie. What the actual? What is this?
It gets way worse.
Hold up. So Australia not only has giant freaking spiders of death, and poisonous animals, and an abyssal desert of wasteland, but they also have so many mice you can put them in a freaking tarp, like
and rabbits and frogs like this.
Oh my jeez! Has already raised nearly $14,000. Oh well, they got a GoFundMe, or is this GoFundMe? So shout out to these people. They need their GoFundMe to. Now this is a charity stream. Go fund these people. They have 14,000 Australian dollars that they need, which apparently is half their goal. And they're located. What is this? Okay, so don't go by Melbourne. You're kind of safe, but if you go to Sydney, you're screwed.
Or like inland Sydney, or
inland Sydney, you're just super boned. Australia is just gonna omega kill you.
Australia's gonna break into pieces because there's so many mice underneath it.
Sweet Lord mercy! What the actual crap?
Oh, I sent I sent you a video in the private chat again. No, it's an actual video. You will appreciate it.
Okay.
This is a great emo war, but with Skaven. Yes, I agree.
Is it still showing? I gotta switch this back. Boop. Look at these nice people with the teethy teeth. Okay. Australia's rural East Bet. Hold on, let me make sure I see if I can make this better. Okay, this actually has HD. Cool. Australia's rural East Bet. Oh my sweet Lord! What the? Oh. Bro. Footage kept on a farm, 5-hour drive northwest of Sydney. Shows hundreds of mice scurrying near farming equipment. This is horrible, bro. This is why we live in Michigan, where it's safe.
It's cold here.
Dude, usually heavy summer rains. That gas can right there is for gas. I'm like, what we do with bags, put gas in. What? You can hear them. I don't know if Chad can hear this, but I can actually hear in this video the mice running around.
We're gonna have to figure out how to put the actual audio in here, but for the time being, they can't hear it. It's just that. But no, dude, like
you can literally hear them, bro. It's just disgusting. I would rather face down the freaking alien from like Signs than this freaking thing.
Okay, I've actually never seen Signs.
Bruh, what?
Yeah, I've never seen the movie Signs. I actually don't think I've ever seen a single. What's the director who made that?
I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't remember. Spielberg?
Oh, okay. No, I was thinking of the other.
Oh, Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Really?
Let me go through them.
Hold on. No, I gotta look at this too, man. Transition.
Yeah, we've got Servant. What's this?
Did he made Unbreakable? You haven't seen Unbreakable or Glass?
I have seen Unbreakable, but it's been a super long time. And no, I have not seen Glass.
I actually really like this. The split Unbreakable Glass series is really good.
Oh, man, he made After Earth. Oof.
He made The Village and Lady in the Water, too. Oh.
I don't know what either of those are.
Dang, oh man, you're missing out. The Village is pretty freaking funny.
Oh, God, I actually have seen The Last Airbender. Oh, Lord.
Science is not a terrible movie, bro. I will debate you on that. Science is a early 2000s classic where they do the random bullcrap, weird footage, jump shot, shenanigan things that try to spook you, and then they have really bad CGI because CGI was just becoming a thing, and it's a good time.
I'm gonna add a couple of these movies to my letterbox.
He's a 50-50 director. I mean, I probably agree with that.
Yeah, he has a lot of bad movies.
Just because he's done better movies doesn't make that movie in particular bad, though. That's poor logic.
True. I also agree with that. Have you seen Glass? Is that a good movie?
I've seen Split. I have not seen Glass or the Unbreakable, but it's on my list because they look really good. We were watching them with the homies, and we just kind of stopped doing movies for a minute, and we never got to them in the rotation. But
yeah, no, Unbreakable is a solid 3.5, if not a 4.
There's a lady in there that we all dubbed Thickums, and she was mighty fine. Yeah.
That was that.
Sheoxis, the man himself, he can talk on the movies. This is his type of thing.
Split is baller. Yeah, I have not seen.
And hello, you beautiful man.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Greasy Lightning, how are you? You miss Thickums? Yeah, I miss Thickums too. We all had a day. We had a minute of mourning for Thickums, man. We were all simultaneously heartbroken that she was eaten. No spoilers. I mean, spoilers, but.
I want to see The Village because I know a lot of people either think it's amazing or terrible. There's no in between on that.
I find it to be amusing.
I know I had heard someone say that it was the only movie they ever walked out of the movie theater for was Village.
Well, those people are bad people because it's not that bad to walk out on. I don't think. Shax, have you seen The Village? And if so, what is your opinion on The Village? Because he's the movie connoisseur in the room. No spoilers though. Yeah. Spoiler free. So why do we call her Thickums? You have to watch it, man. You would understand.
She thick. I know. I'm pretty sure I know who the actress is that you're talking about. I just haven't seen the movie. But
it was wasted potential. Let's just go with that.
Yeah. So I watched. Actually, can you? Okay. So I've never seen all of Mandy. I've seen bits of it.
So please. Oh, Mandy? We just watched that last night, bro.
Yeah. And I was like, can you explain it if there's anything else you want to say about it? Because I really need to watch it.
It's a trip, bro. If you've never done, okay, I've not done drugs, so we're going to just disclose this. The drugs are not something you should do. However, if I was into the event to do drugs, I would want the experience to be like it is in Mandy. This man, it's a trip, bro.
I'm trying.
It's like they do some weird lens flare stuff, and it's all metal. And this man goes on a murdering rampage binge thing, and it's great.
So I can rent it for $3 if I want to. I might do that.
Kokara says it's a very beautiful movie and also absolutely amazing sound as well. Oh, the way you would appreciate it too, because the way it's shot is exceptionally unique.
I feel like that might be my movie tonight once we're done here.
I've seen Mandy. I understand what you're talking about. It's a very good movie. Yes, it's a consensus. Nicolas Cage being crazy is good, plus the color palette and the metal vibe is great. Yes.
What's annoying to me is I actually checked that out at the library once and then just had it sit on my desk for like a solid week. Oh. And I'm like, I need to watch this. I just didn't.
That's so sad, man. So sad.
So maybe I'll rent that tonight, see. And
it's pretty
night movie.
You should.
Because I know you watched that last night. I'm like, crap, I need to see that again.
I would watch it with you to watch it again, but I literally just watched it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But so you were watching that. While you were watching that, I was watching MASH. And well, I really, really like So the Criterion Collection has a Elliot Ground kind of collection thing right now. I don't know. I shouldn't say that, but they have a ton of movies that he's in, and I like that guy as an actor.
It's 10, bro.
And I grew up on the MASH TV show. I adore the MASH TV show. I do not like the MASH movie. It's like a 2-star for me. It's a big.
Is that a 2 out of a scale of 1 to 10?
That's 2 out of 5.
Okay, that's a lot better than 2 out of 10.
Yeah, 2 out of 10 would be. Maybe it's a 2.5. I don't know. I just couldn't vibe with it. I didn't really like the characters. Like the characters in the show are much more like lovable jerks, and in the movie they're just all huge assholes. That's kind of been my.
I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on it, but I believe you. I don't really care for MASH the show, so I feel like my opinion on the movie is probably going to be as negative.
Yeah,
no Donald Sutherland, no 5 out of 5. This man gets it. Kakara understands.
Yeah, there's an actor. He isn't in a lot of things. Elliot Gould. Yeah. I'll send you those. Why do I keep doing that? This gentleman. And I like a lot of the movies he's in.
You just send that to me in the duck.
Yeah, in the private chat. And I like a lot of movies in. My favorite movie with him in there is California Split. I adore California Split. I think it's a fantastic movie. And so anyway, on Criterion, they have a bunch of the movies that he's in right now, and so I'm kind of going through them. I think the next one I have to watch is The Long Goodbye. Probably be a tomorrow movie. But we'll find out.
Okay. Am I looking at this?
I don't know. I just sent it to you so you know how I was talking.
Elliot Gould.
Gould? Yeah, no, I'd like him as an actor for some reason. I'm not really sure. You know, when you look at someone and you're like, you don't think they're like attractive, but you just think they look interesting. And you're like, huh.
I mean, I'm not judging you for what you like to look at, man.
I'm like, huh.
That's okay. On me.
Okay.
He is kind of an interesting looking fellow, though.
Yeah, like click on the first photo of him in the actually no, or go to the next one. Yeah, because he plays.
Who the crap is he here? This guy?
No, the left. He's the one with the mustache and the little.
This?
That guy. Yeah, that guy right there.
I just saw a bunch of Asian people. I assumed that those were all Asians.
No, only one dude in that shot is Asian.
I know, but I they have dark hair. I got confused.
Also, I did not know the show, if I remember correctly, would have never, ever.
He's in Ocean's 11.
Yeah, he's in a ton of stuff. It's weird.
Ocean's 11 is great.
I have not seen Ocean's 11 yet. I haven't seen any of the Ocean's films. What was I gonna say? Like the freaking end of MASH is a football game, basically, and I did not think that was gonna be like why. Since watching the show, I'm like, oh, we did. No, it's not. I'm like, what? So it was okay. It was fine. It was a show.
Put my Willie and his man bunghole. What? Talking about him instead of chickens. That's what. Do you want something else, man? So
I will probably watch Mandy tonight. I will rent it.
Mandy is definitely recommended. And the whole chat is in agreement that Mandy is worth watching.
Oh man, I see someone just gave Treasure Planet 4 stars, which I have not seen in a very long time.
I'm unfamiliar with it.
Oh God! I just hit a video by accident. Ripped my ears.
Good job.
Yeah. So, Mandy, we'll watch that tonight.
What was that one movie that I liked with the dudes in the woods with the weird monster that ran around? It's like a big tree. No, The Conjuring was also good. Speaking of The Conjuring, the second one's coming out. The Ritual. Yes, that you need to watch Ritual.
I know. I looked into The Ritual. I really want to watch that. How much is that the one to rent?
Ritual is super good. I would actually watch that right now because it's freaking taste. That was probably one of my favorite movies. That was great. The platform is great. And Raw was great, even though people disagree with me on that one.
Coherence?
Yeah. Coherence? Yes, you do need to watch Coherence. Coherence is very good.
I'm looking up where I can watch The Ritual.
The Ritual was a trip. What was the movie where the people had the one old lady, or the, how do I describe this without giving it away? What's the one with the cult? They had the, I can't remember if it was a little boy or a little girl. I don't remember. No, not Midsummer.
I disliked Midsummer immensely.
Hereditary. Yeah, it's Hereditary. Hereditary is also worth watching. And Midsummer is good, man. Why don't you like it?
There were so many times in that movie that were like, stop. I don't know. Like, it's a normal horror thing. Like, you saw this and you didn't expect it. You still killed your boyfriend at the end of the movie,
Hey,
even
bro,
though
spoilers.
I don't give a crap. It's an older movie. Not older, but the woman still kills her boyfriend at the end of the movie, even though he was forced into banging someone else. And he
he was not forced.
That's what it seemed like. He was coerced.
Okay, I mean, he could have been seduced into it, but he was not forced.
And then she still gets the yeet. I don't know. I did not.
Shaxus likes Midsummer more than Hereditary.
I was not a fan of that.
I'd like Midsummer. I thought it was really good.
It's okay. If you were at one of those things and the first old dude dies, right?
The people that jumped off the cliff?
Yeah, you're noping out of there right away.
Dude, I'm going, hey, these people know how to have a good time.
I don't know. I could not. I just, a lot of times, I need some thing of reality to tie me to the movie a little bit, unless it's just super zany, because then I'm just like taken out of it. I'm like, why are they just a cult here?
They were a cult, man. That was the sacrifice to keep like their society from overtaking itself and the resources and whatnot. And Shaxus says that he liked Us more than Get Out, which I would agree. I think Us was very good. Get Out was it was good. It was like a 6, but Us was like an 8.
Modern Horizons 2 isn't out yet, and I haven't looked at any of the leaks. So that's my comment. So yeah, because I don't even think Modern Horizons is the next set. I think the next technically the next set is the next reprint for Commander.
Hold on, have you seen Us, bro?
I know what it is, and I plan on watching it.
Not Usain Bolt. Come on, computer, don't do this to me. I'm not trying to look him up again.
What was that stupid thing called?
This movie is freaking wild, bro. Shax is coming in with a good recommendation. Because this one is something special.
Yeah, the next set isn't even Modern Horizons 2 DHDH. It's the Forbidden Realms Dungeons and Dragons is the next Magic set. And
this movie... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, well, yeah, it's Dungeons and Dragons, then Modern Horizons, then Werewolf and Vampires for the next. Yeah, I know what it is. I know exactly what the movie is.
It's freaking spooky, bro.
Spooky.
That one is a good one.
Yeah, that's been on my list for a while because I liked a lot of stuff Mr. Peele has done, the director.
Yeah.
Which I think is...
Agreed. I 100% agree.
Aren't those movies both made by the same person?
I believe so. They're the same director, right, guys?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain. I just had it up. I don't feel like pulling it up again. But yeah, I think they were the same director, and Us is really good. Whereas Get Out's kind of like, yeah, it's cool, but
yeah, it's the same director. I forgot. I really want to see Keanu, just because it looks so dumb. That's that one. It's the last. Yeah, it's the Keel and Peele movie, I guess, before they stopped doing stuff together. About two normal dudes who rescue a cat, but then the cat gets kidnapped by a gang, and so they pretend to be in a gang to rescue the cat.
The 2016 film?
Yep. This one right there. And I know it's going to be bad.
That's a crap.
I know it's going to be bad, but I want to see it.
Gangster Kitty, bro.
I want to see it because it looks like it would be good.
You'll have to let me know, because that one looks like a nope for me, just because I don't like the kitty. Wait, is the cat voiced by Keanu Reeves?
No, it's just a cat. As far as I know, I could be wrong about that.
Wait, what's Keanu Reeves do?
He does nothing. I mean, like, no, he's not. Keanu Reeves isn't. Wait, is he in the film?
He came up with it. I don't know. Like, it's all images of him next to this movie. I assumed he was in it. They just took his name, bro?
Nope, it's just the cat. He's not in it.
Well, then I'm definitely not watching it because they fake baited me with Keanu Reeves.
Like, no Keanu Reeves for you.
Yeah, I don't like being baited. Keanu Reeves movie, I'd watch. Cat with named Keanu, I'm against.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is a good bad actor. I legitimately think.
What?
No, I like him. I think he's a really good actor, but he is Keanu Reeves. Like, whenever he acts, he is Keanu Reeves. There is no.
One of my favorite movies of all time is Constantine.
Okay, I need to watch that.
Love that movie.
I actually have the game for the movie for Xbox, the original Xbox, sitting in my basement. But I've never played it, or I've never seen the movie.
And I did not know there was a game involved with it. But Constantine, I freaking loved this movie as like a teenager.
Constantine.
I thought it was so freaking cool. I was like, this man knows what's up. Oops, let's go here.
I'm small now.
I made you big again. I'm still getting all the interface figured out. I love this movie. It was so freaking cool.
I just got it sweet.
It brought me a lot of joy.
I have a feeling that you would really like, I don't know why, the new... It's not called Dracula. What is it called? Not Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
The animated thing about the vampire on Netflix.
The animated thing about a vampire on Netflix.
I know that really. Castlevania.
I do like Castlevania, though.
Yeah, they made an animated anime-style Castlevania show for Netflix. It has 4
really?
seasons. Yeah.
Bro.
Very gory. It is very gory.
Oh, it's gory? Castlevania's not gory.
Yeah, it's very gory.
Oh.
I think the main male character bangs another male character.
Interesting.
What was the vampire that helps them fight Dracula? Like his son or something?
I have no idea. Man.
I could be wrong about that. Anyway, I halfway recommend it.
It could say almost seal of approval.
It almost seal of approval. In the first season, there is a scene where the dude, the main character, I cannot remember his name, takes the dude's eye out with a whip.
That's pretty kinky. I'm kind of into that.
He hits him in the face with the whip, and his face explodes, and there's an eyeball. Like,
whip, and nay. You watch me whip. You watch me nay. I mean, I'm okay with that.
That would cause someone's head to explode if you did that.
What? Whipped him with a whip?
No, played Watch Me Whip. Soldier Boy.
That is a great piece of cultural appropriation, though.
Is it?
I don't know. I like it. I spent too many times going with DJs to proms. So there's that one. There is the Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy, and to the window, to the wall, to the wall. Sweat down on my balls. Oh, that female crawl. That song, way too popular, bro.
Yes, I agree. What year did that song come out? Because I want to feel old.
I don't freaking know. You're going to feel old, bro? Come on now. Chad will know. Kakar, when did that song come out? To the window. I don't even know what it's called.
2015? Wait. That came out? No.
That's vastly newer than I anticipated. That makes me feel sad.
Wait, what? No.
2015, bro? That can't be right.
What?
That can't be right.
Yeah, no.
I want to say it was 2004 or 5.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I want to say I was in middle school, man. Yeah, I like looking at your face in black and white, and I'm in color, and I feel like we're going back and forth into the future, into the past, and it tickles me.
2009. There we go.
2009.
There's a song called "Watch Me Whip," and that came out. But that song, which is called "Crank That," which I did not know,
Yeah.
Came out in 2009. And the music video is just as cancerous as you would expect it to be for something in 2009.
What's a real hype, though, that people would lose their absolute minds over at, like, mid-2000s, like 2009 to 2013? Black and Yellow, bro.
Okay, I listened to a lot of Black and Yellow in high school. That was the jam.
People would lose their absolute minds.
What is more depressing is when you find out that song was about a Black and Yellow Dodge Challenger.
Hey, we take those. I thought it was about a bumblebee.
I wouldn't. No,
sometimes you just got to go with it, But that song, and at the time, my buddy who was DJing, he had just started, and he bought his own equipment, and we had these freaking, they're called earth shakers. Hold on, I gotta see if I can picture of them. The speakers were called earth shakers, okay?
Okay.
And they were about as tall width-wise as we are tall in height.
Oh, how tall? Okay, so they were like 6 feet.
They were 6 feet in width, and then they were also like 6 feet in depth. They were a cube.
What?
They were freaking huge, okay?
How tall were they?
We had probably like 5 feet.
Okay.
Oh, I can't find a picture of them because they're so freaking old. Oh, that doesn't do it justice. Anyway, you get a picture of how big this is. Yeah, we had two of them, okay? And we had two other, we had two subwoofers that went in front of them or on them. You can however you want to set it up. And we had two stand speakers. I forget what those are called. My buddy would know. Anyway, we would bring those to high schools, and they would rattle windows.
As they should.
You would vibrate the floor. It was freaking great. Like, movies when you hear the bass hit and it like will shoot a girl's dress around. These would do that easily from a distance. It was incredible.
So would you want them from your at-home?
Oh Lord, my neighborhood would not appreciate those, but they would slap, bro. They were great.
What's the stupid term? Grails. I was gonna say, you want to play with your Grails collection?
Like, what?
Grails is a comedic term for vinyl.
Oh yeah, I don't have any vinyl, man. I don't know how to use that. That's you, bro. I'm too stupid for that. You had to use a needle. It's like other things I can't do with a needle. I don't know how to do that.
It's mostly automated. You put the record on, you hit a button, and the arm goes meow.
I'm freaking stupid, man. I don't know, but they were great. All I remember, people would come up for song requests, and I was the buffer between him and the song request. And I'm like, hey, what you want? They're like, I want this. I'm like, of course you do. This is the 37th request of it. And we always had to save it for close to the end of the night because it's your big hype song. So you want to kind of like make everyone kind of hype throughout the whole thing. And then you hit them real hard before your last slow song of the night. So we would always save that song. But people would always want it. It was nutty.
What was that other song that was popular? It might have been before this time. Was that shot?
Oh, yeah. Everybody. Yeah, that was the same era, man. Okay. It might not have been the release at the same time, but that was also a really popular one too.
What's that one? I like throw your hands up in the air.
Throw your hands up in the air. Throw your hands up in the air. I know what you're talking about. I want to throw my hands up in the air sometimes.
Yes. I cannot remember at all what.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, oh my word. I remember for my.
Isn't it called Dynamite?
It might be. For my 7th grade graduation, the school took us to Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
Which, if you're in California, is an infinitely better option than Disneyland. And they have jam there. They have jam at Knott's Berry Farm. Disney doesn't have jam.
Hey, thanks for ruining our sponsorship with Disney.
Screw Disney. I want Knott's Berry Farm to send me jam. I want Knott's Berry Farm jam. I want them to be our sponsor.
Clip that. Screw Disney.
I want the jam.
I just want
jam is
jam,
good.
bro.
And they have funnel cakes there that are really good. Anyway,
was this an amusement park?
Yeah, I'll look it up. It's way better. As someone who's been to a lot of those kind of places, Knott's Berry Farm.
I went to freaking Disney a couple years ago. It was terrible. I hated it. It was hot as balls. Everything cost $14. Soda, $14. Ice cream cone, $12.95. Freaking sunglasses or a hat, $104.
Yeah, it is this place. There's not really a whole lot of pictures with it. I wonder if you can...
And then everyone smells like sweat and depression.
Yeah, no, they're known for jam. I guess it used to be like a jam place.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, they have jam freaking everywhere. I think Smuckers bought them.
Dude, this is freaking cool.
Yeah, I miss Knott's Berry Farm because it's quite a bit cheaper to get into there than Disneyland.
Dude, it looks cute.
Anyway, we spent the entire day. I'm talking about from like 10 in the morning to like 5, and then from 5 o'clock, from like 10 in the morning to like 5 at Knott's Berry Farm, and we went on almost all the rides that I could tolerate. A lot of them that if I didn't go on them, I'd just wait because I can't stand heights. But yeah, every single one we went on, we would sing that stupid Galileo song.
The Thunderbolts and Lightning song?
No, the like put your hands up in the air. I distinctly remember that, and I'm like, oh, a word, and it was very cringy looking back on it.
Dude, so wait, hold on, Smuckers owns this now?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe they
that's cool.
Smuckers owns if there's a couple different locations in California of Knott's Berry Farm, and if you ever go there, that it's the only place, one of the few places I would recommend, because it's basically Disneyland with way less people.
Yeah, I've noticed I would go to California because I don't enjoy places where the ground shakes.
That's very rare.
It does it more than I would enjoy.
True, it does it on a monthly basis.
I think in my entire existence I've experienced one earthquake.
Yeah, you're
maybe two.
I'm trying to think of the worst ones I've experienced. Like there was one, I was in a 5-story building once, and we had like a 5-point-something earthquake. When I was in California, and I could see the floor moving a little bit.
That sounds freaking AIDS, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, earthquakes, that one didn't freak me out for some reason. I don't know why, because like when it happens, every car alarm goes off. You can, even when you're in the building, you can hear all the parked cars alarm going off. And I remember it being I was freaked out a little bit, but kind of chill. And but I remember there was a lady in there because it was a hospital, and she was waiting for something, and she just started screaming out of her mind. And she went out of the fire escape. And she like kicked the ladder down, was going the entire time. It was great. I remember that vividly. That was hilarious.
I'm upset by this. I don't like where this is going, man.
That one didn't freak me out very much. I was at the one time I got really freaked out by an earthquake. It was honestly a smaller earthquake than that one, but it was a different kind. So there's earthquakes where they roll, and there's ones that are just jolts. The rolling ones I can deal with. The rolling ones are fine. The other one was a slow-moving, rolling earthquake. I was in bed. It was like 3 a.m. I had fallen asleep, and we had a jolt quake.
Jolt-quake.
Just imagine, because again, it's not just a steady, like slowly getting worse than going down. It's over. It's
like a Pokemon move.
Kinda, yeah. It just hits you and then it's gone, and it's those way worse.
It's like a drive-by shooting.
Way worse. I remember being in bed, jumping out of bed. I think I hit my fan, and
tall people problems.
Yeah, kinda. And then I was in a very small bed at the time. I don't remember what it was, but it was a very small bed.
Cradle.
And running to yes, I was 6'5", almost 6'6" at 2 months old, and running out of bed into a doorway, and we're like, oh, "What's going on? What's going on?" And then my dad screaming at me, "It was an earthquake. Go back to bed." I'm like, "Okay."
He's like, Sit down, boy. It's okay. It's just an earthquake. You'll be fine.
Back to
Baby. You'll be
back.
fine.
Okay. So I found it very amusing. But
Boy.
I'm trying to think of any other. Oh, didn't know if you wanted to talk about E3 at all, because I know you don't play a whole lot.
I mean, I'll try to bounce off you. My knowledge base on E3 is going to be very bad, but I'll definitely pop in on the information I can talk on.
I just hit my. There it goes. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't really translate well. There's good stabilization. That's sad. I was just shaking my desk and it wasn't translating to my webcam. Yours definitely shakes.
I'll do it for you.
I'm trying to think of stuff. Basically, I don't know. I'm just really excited for E3 this year. There wasn't one in 2020. There'll be one this year. I believe the only one the only the only showcase worth watching that's been announced so far is the Microsoft one. It's June 13th, I believe. And I'm a huge Bethesda fanboy, so I am very much looking forward to seeing what they're actually going to show off. There's supposedly, now, a while ago it got announced, but there hasn't been any new news, a Fallout TV show being made. And I'm like, that's either going to be garbage or...
Hold on. Is it going to be live action or is it going to be cartoon?
No one knows. It's just, they're like Bethesda, Amazon Prime working together to make a show. I'm like,
I feel like that's important information. I need to know if it's going to be an anime or if it's going to be humans.
I feel like it's going to be humans. That's kind of the vibe.
That sounds tasty.
It could be tasty or it could be awful. There's no in between.
It'll be awfully tasty.
Awfully tasty or taste awful. There's no in between.
Bro.
So there's that. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Halo. And Exile, Path of Exile 2 might get a thingy or a.
Oh yeah, I'm actually pumped about PoE 2, man. That'll be sick.
Because you have Microsoft owns them now. The name of the company is In Exile, I believe, that makes Path of Exile.
Hold on, can I look up Path of Exile 2?
Yeah.
PoE 2. Oh heck yeah.
So that might...
2. Ooh, okay. Okay, baby. I see you. I'll see you. I'm going to go ahead and get back to this bull crap.
I don't know. I just want some Starfield news. I actually would just like to buy an Xbox One X, but that's not happening anytime soon.
No, the podcast just needs to take off and it'll be fine.
You can't find them anywhere. Like, I have the money to buy one now. You just can't. Because there's none available.
This looks... This is trailer. Can I play this trailer if I'm getting in trouble?
Yeah, you're fine. It's advertisement.
20 years have passed since the death of Kitaba. Society has been slowly rebuilding ambitions. Ambitious men rise to fill the void, and their thirst for power is once again corrupting rare class. Ooh, it's a spooky ghost.
It's a spooky ghost.
Oh, this looks freaking sick.
Grinding Gears games? Wait, maybe it's not. Wait, hold up. Am I a special boy?
Dude.
I am a special boy. It's the wrong company. I'm a little retarded. It's okay.
Dude, I don't even care. This looks sick. Oh Lord, we're about to see some people get hung.
I think those are the classes, right?
Yeah, those are all the playable classes. Well, they're done. Well, we just got demonetized. Oh wait, one lived. The witch. Go, baby. The witch lived.
Landed directly on the coast.
Wait, is that the witch or the scion? I'm pretty sure it was the witch.
That does look quite a bit tasty. It's the witch.
It's the witch. Get her, girl.
It does look very nice.
Bruh.
The particle effects look tasty. I will probably play this quite a bit just because I.
Oh my Lord! What? That worm looks sick. This looks graphically pleasing to me.
Whee!
Raid class, baby, raid class. What? There's moving cities, bro. Oh, she freaking dead.
Yeah, it looks way prettier. Way.
Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner. You could be a werewolf. Let's go. I already know I want to be a werewolf. I'm down. I'm in. I'm sold.
Is it actually
the new 7th act storyline?
I don't think there's a release date for it yet.
Bro. I'm actually super hyped for this. That looks incredibly cool. 1 game, 2 campaigns.
I know.
Bruh. Okay, I'm in now. This is going to be at the E3 thing?
That it could be. There's talk it could be there.
Okay, I feel you. That looks sick. Is that going to be on Steam, I freaking hope?
I would assume so.
Oh, bro. I want to play that now.
There isn't freaking anything on the... Yeah, it's an Amazon original.
Dude.
For the Fallout show. It's kind of presented in a way where I think it's probably going to be real life.
For what now? Hold on, you moved. Where'd you go?
Sorry, the Fallout TV show. I was trying to find a trailer for it.
Oh. Yeah, I would definitely watch that.
I'm like, whoa, but yeah, there isn't anything new about that yet.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm not as big in the Fallout culture as I know that you are. I haven't played a lot of the things, but the concept of it is pretty cool.
Yeah, I just like Fallout a lot, and I would like there to be some more of it. I would like them to fix freaking Fallout 76 some more. That'd be cool. And I think there probably will be a couple surprises. Like, I think there's probably going to be a Fallout 4 like next gen port version. That would make sense. I really would like a Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas remaster, or just rebundle for the next gen. Like, just put them out.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. But no, the show would be cool. I'm looking forward to that. I'm trying to think of any of the other games I'm like really looking forward to. I really want to see the new Fable. I don't know if you've ever played Fable, but
I have played all the Fables actually.
They're rebooting it.
Like from original Fable 1?
Yeah.
See, I thought Fable 1 and 2 were good. I did not like... The third one is where you had to be a king, right? Or am I mistaken? Yeah. Okay, Fable 3 was bad. Fable 1 and 2 was taste.
So, yeah, one second. Listen to you. They announced it, I believe, in 2019. And because Fable 3 was such garbage... They're like, we're going all the way back, and we're just rebooting the entire series.
I'm super okay with that. Is that going to be a platformer or a console or a computer game?
It's going to be both.
PC? Heck yeah.
And like there's only a CGI trailer for it so far, but it is quite dark, but funny. Like just like the first couple games.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I put it in the private chat.
Okay.
So you can't really hear it, obviously, because the way you're looking at it. But
it said this video may be inappropriate for some users.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So is this gory? Is this a gore warning or something?
Not really, no. You'll see why it does. It's kind of funny.
Dang, I keep hitting video file instead of share screen. That's stupid. All right, so this has a warning I already agreed to, so if anyone is sensitive, look away. People cannot hear the YouTube?
No, we're gonna have to set it up so they can hear what you're showing. I don't know why it's not doing it right now, but no, right now they can't. Playground games. Also, it has a new studio because I guess the previous studio, Microsoft, was not happy with Fable 3, so they took it away from them. So it's a new studio.
I like this little fairy.
And the commentary on this, if you could hear it, is quite amusing. It's like, you can do anything you want. You could be anyone you want. Do all the adventures. Fulfill the destinies.
Bro, you just like it because of all the shrooms in there. Oh. What the crap? Homie.
Fable.
What?
So that might be out next year.
Was that the warning? Was for the
that was the warning for that.
Okay.
That was for that.
Okay, that one was funny. I like that. Fairy's like, hey, I'm having a good time floating around.
Having a good time. I'm dead now.
Okay, that was great. I like that.
Wait, what?
That tickled me a bit.
Yeah, no. One sec. You know, wait. I wasn't in mod view.
What?
Can I? How do I do this again?
I don't know. What are you trying to do, man?
Trying to delete DHT's message.
Which one?
Get rid of the link, Brendan. Get rid of it. I demand get rid of the link. So you better delete it because I can't figure it out right now. Just because I don't know what it is and it doesn't let me see it. Thank you. Oh, okay, you did it. Cool. What was I gonna say? I want there to be more stuff on Stalker 2. I want freaking that Russian game that looks sick to finally get a.
Yeah, see, I'm not fully in on everything that's coming up. I kind of live my own little bubble, and you know.
Oh man,
I ignore all the other things. You usually bring me my new culture.
So have you watched Chernobyl yet?
No, I've not.
You should.
I'm familiar with what Chernobyl, the actual act of Chernobyl is based on that.
Yeah, it's a show by HBO called Chernobyl, and it's I think 8 episodes long, 6. It's really good. Each episode's about a little more than an hour long. It's basically just imagine a top tier production movie, but 6 hours divided into episodes. It's really good. Anyway, so Stalker 2 got announced sort of the same time. It was kind of hyped. And Stalker is one of my favorite games, even though I've never finished it, and it's glitchy. It's this. I sent you the link for the trailer if you wanted to look at it. But it's it's an open world in Russia. It's made by is it Ukrainian company about the zone and all these mutated things. I don't know. It's just such a good game. Yeah, I know it's such a good game. And they finally, because they thought no one was ever going to reboot or make the next one because the game studio sort of just kind of lacked funding.
Yeah, so I'm unfamiliar with this series, but
you're playing as a stalker, which is basically like an escort, and you do missions for people within the radioactive alien zone of Chernobyl. And you have to get like relics and fight off mutant things, but you can get superpowers kind of by getting these relics that are alien, and you have to like there's warps and stuff, and there's like storyline and everything, and it's great. And so like that's one of the relic things. But there's always there's always
like a brain, don't we? Some little critter just ran around. I'm kind of spooked now.
It is kind of a spooky game, but it's...
Is this like a single-player type game?
Yeah, it's a single-player mystery, adventure, kind of horror, first-person questing game.
Okay.
Fallout in Russia. I know the comparison is probably not the best, but you just do questing and try to solve the mystery, and it's spooky. It's super good. I freaking love it.
What is the game... It actually was pretty freaking good. And this girl is like, Life is Strange or Life is
Strange. Yeah, that's a game.
Yeah, I think that's a game. Actually looked intriguing to me.
There's a bunch of seasons of that now. You can pick it up on Steam for pretty cheap if you wanted to stream something different.
Yeah, it looked all right. I mean, that trailer really didn't give you a lot of information on what's going on, but that's pretty chill. It looks graphically neat. I like the random lightning bolts that are flying around the universe.
Wait, what is this? Okay, one more trailer, and then I think you can probably wrap this up and do some gameplay.
Sounds good.
But there is this game. It is Russian.
Okay.
It is called Atomic Hearts.
Okay.
It has to do with a near future amusement park that the Soviet Union... This is in the future where the Soviet Union doesn't collapse. And there's an amusement park, and something happens to it.
An arguably bad future.
Basically. And so you have to go in there and try to figure out the mystery about what happened. And this game should be releasing this year. And this game is multiplayer.
I already like the weird Italian music.
No, dude, get ready. It hasn't even started yet.
Oh, what?
This has been my number one anticipated game since 2017 when it got teased. It is
what?
It is so good. I want to play it so bad.
This looks like a trip.
It kind of is. But yeah, so it's like a futuristic Soviet Union amusement park turned horror show.
Oh, I don't like that. What? Oh no, I don't like that one at all.
You're like, I don't know about this, Chief. But I cannot wait to play this. I will pre-order the crap out of it once I can pre-order it. Which I know is probably a bad idea, but I freaking love the aesthetic.
So you play this with other people?
As far as I understand, yes. You can. You're solving like the mystery of it or whatever, and there can be other people. You can either help you complete the missions, or you can fight against them, or you can choose to play by yourself. Like it's either, yeah. And there's bosses and all sorts of stuff, and I'm like, this is cool. There's a lot. There's some.
I like that weapon customization. That looks sick.
Yeah, like the map
is huge. What's that crap?
Atomic Heart.
Atomic Heart.
To play it so bad.
And it's only it's on PC and PS4.
It will be on. It's not actually it's not.
Or you can pre-order.
Yeah, but I want more. I refuse to pre-order something I don't have a release date for.
I mean, that's fair.
Because, yeah. Anyway,
yeah, that looks interesting. Well, so I think podcast was pretty fun. I liked it for the first one. We'll have to make this a regular thing, eh?
Probably every Friday to start, or we can do it more often than that. But we'll come up with a show for it, and then later we'll have to export this to YouTube. I will get a better background going. I will make my hair not look dumb, and it will be great.
You look like a sexual man beast. I'd give you kisses, bro. It's fine.
But yeah. That's tentacles. Anyway, I will.
Just tentacles.
I will go ahead and leave. I wish you a happy rest of the night.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to exit out of this, open up OBS, stop the stream.
Yeah. We're going to have to restart the stream. So anyone who's here who still wants to see any type of gameplay, I'm probably going to go and do some of that. But we appreciate you being here. We're going to be doing this on a regular basis now. And I appreciate DaveTheMushroom being here, helping me get set up and talking to me and doing some content. The man, the myth, the legend. So yeah, we look forward to seeing you all again. We'll be putting this on YouTube. If there's any of it that you missed that you want to see in the future, you'll be able to check it out there. So, and if there's any topics you'd like discussion on, please message me or Dave, and we'll see you again. Best wishes, ti amo.
Goodbye.
How I shut you off.